ycee said something and peller responded. So Nigerians, they are not taking sides between peller to be peller fans or ycee fans. I don't understand. But nobody is asking the real question. Like the real question, nobody is asking the real question. ycee is not actually wrong. Like ycee is not actually wrong. You see, when a child is watching a content that is not educative, and the next thing for that child is to decide that, oh, that is my role model, that is what I want to be like in the future, like dancing with palm, doing some kind of silly things, and the child is trying to consider that kind of aspect. Oh, I want to be like that in the future. Don't you think that's a real problem? Glorifying ignorance and calling it content is very dangerous, especially when kids are watching. But Peller and Jarvis, they are not wrong as well. Yes, they are not wrong, honestly. Jarvis said it herself that she went to school, she graduated, and government provided nothing for her. No job, no opportunity. So what exactly did education promise us and it didn't deliver? Here is what nobody is saying. Nigeria failed its educated youth first. We told children, go to school, get a degree, life will open for you. They graduate. What is the return? So some of us stopped believing in education. Some of them started doing something to survive, to manage. Some of them even start doing content. So it's a big point, like it's a big issue in Nigeria. Like the system failed the youth first. So, but we need to survive, to improvise for our parents that have invested in us academically. So, what do you think we are going to venture into? A lot, like different kind of opportunity that comes our way, and different kind of what people are buying outside there. That is what we, the youth, are going to venture in most. So, have you ever seen somebody, a literate person, like someone that is literate, trying to look at the olodo? Yes, the olodo that I call, trying to look at olodo perspective, terminologies that, oh, this olodo is progressing. I need to like, okay, be like him or her. Then from there, started learning from things. Can you see that? It is Nigeria. So you cannot blame a person for destructing the system that failed them first. The problem is a country that celebrates certificates and creates no opportunity to hold onto with the certificates. When education stops being a guarantee for a better life, people will stop expecting it. How can you convince someone that went for vocational training while you are enrolling for school, and when you are done with your school and you're trying to advise the person that, oh, my friend, you need to, enroll yourself in school, and this person is already doing fine, way more better than you. Tell me, how do you convince that kind of person to venture in education when he's already surviving with what he learns between the space of 3 years, 4 years, and you are there, you spend 4 years or 5 years in school with nothing in return except certificates? How are you going to feel with that? You see, and you cannot even shout at the youth for that, because the youth did not build it, they inherited it. Yes, the youth did not build the system, they inherited the system, because that is what the system actually made them to be. So before we start arguing about who is olodo and who is not, ask yourself, what has the country done to make education worth believing in? Bitter truth, swallow am.